Wow, that has a punch. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Look what we have. Big Bulgarian bebek. I love food. Smokini from the garden. Figs, freshly picked from the garden. Sirene. Kashkaval. Babek. Shulto sirene. Ayran. Oh, look what we have. Oh, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Look what we have. A big Bulgarian rosa rosovo domat. Rosen domat. Strasti na всички. As from Jamal, it's a beautiful day. And you know why it's a beautiful day? It's a beautiful day, my friends, because we are eating all of this, me and you, together. Apart from I'm tasting it, and I guess you're just imagining how it would taste. But a lot of you guys have asked me, hey Jamal, can you try some Bulgarian food? Because I've spoken about Bulgarian food in my food reviews, but I never actually ate it for you guys. So here we are. So I went to my local cheese shop, my local Lukanka and Bebek shop, and obviously got some domajna domat, and we are going to enjoy. Guys, we're going to enjoy this. I've just worked out, I'm feeling very hungry. So without wasting time, let's eat some food, okay? Okay guys, so look at those figs, okay? And there you go, there's the rest of them. These figs are from Ioana's village garden, okay? If you remember in the last video, or in the previous videos, sorry, we were looking at her village garden and how these smokini, these figs, were starting to ripen. And these are the early ones. These are the ones that have just started to ripen. So as you know, cheese with figs, it's amazing, okay? And next we have ovce kashkaval, or kashkaval od ovce. This is goat cheese, okay? Now, you'll have to trust me. Wow, the smell, it's very, very sharp. A very, very sharp cheese. I kind of cut it like a weirdo. I was just trying to hurry earlier. But it's a very, very, oh my God. Okay, there's a lot of finger licking, okay? If you're a clean freak or a hygiene freak, don't watch this video. I have washed my hands, don't worry. So, you can see it's just a deep yellow color, deep yellow cheese, okay? And I'm just gonna cut it, okay? So we have figs, we have ovce, and next, the next thing I'm going to prepare will be sirene, okay? Now, the ovce, this is yellow cheese. This is a type of yellow cheese, a type of kashkaval. And in Bulgaria, they have two types of they primarily have two types of cheese. And when I heard that, I thought, wait, that's very boring. But what you don't realize is that they have like kind of two categories. So you have the sirene, and sirenes can be sweet, they can be sharp, and then you also have kashkaval, which can be basically anything, okay? So the way that I would explain this kashkaval is very fatty, slightly sharp, okay? And this sirene, it's almost like feta. So this is an okay standard of sirene. This is a very good goat's cheese. But this one is a mid-range, you know, middle of the range. It's not domajna, it's not you know, perfect, but it's a good little sirene, okay? So I'll show you here, guys, okay? So sirene is, I would say, it's somewhat similar. Let's use my hands. Sorry, guys. It's very similar to feta, okay? It's sharp. It's very fatty, and look, you can see it holds all of the moisture, okay? So it's almost like a wet cheese, and it's almost like feta, but for me, I prefer this, okay? It's not as dry as some feta cheeses can be, and this goes great. The Bulgarians love this with a shotska salad, which is a type of salad which uses tomatoes, red onions. It uses cucumber and peppers to re-season. It's a very, I would say this is almost like a summer cheese. Okay, it works really, really well with summer dishes. Okay, so that's the Silene. So I hope you guys can see. I'm just gonna check my camera. Yeah, you can. Okay, so we've got smokini, we got the obce, we got the Silene. I've got another type of Silene. This is Julto Silene, which, if I'm correct, would mean something like gold. I'm not too sure, but this is probably one of my favorite cheeses. Now, if I had to liken this to anything, let me just open it. I'll open it here actually. If I had to, wow, that has a punch. That is, it's crazy. It has a, let me show you the packet. This is a really, really good cheese, okay? This is one of the better Bulgarian cheeses I've had. Wow. Oh, it's very, very old. It's definitely an aged cheese, okay? Now in England, I don't know if I can I won't have that much, this is too much. But in England, we have cheddar, okay? Mature cheddar, which is a type of aged cheese, which can be quite strong tasting, but this, I'm trying to think about, if you haven't had this before, what would it, it's got aspects of a brie cheese within a hard cheese. So it's almost like the smell and the pungentness of it is like brie, but it carries the same consistency, you can see, in texture, as I tear it, as a cheddar, okay? The Bulgarians definitely know how to do well-aged cheeses, and that's why I wanted to include 3 different types today, okay? So, for a second, just want to show you guys what we have. We have the smokini, we have the julto, this julto Silene from cow milk. So, sorry, this one's from cow, okay? We have the Silene, which again, this is od krave mleko, so od cow milk. And we have the ovce, okay? Now, for the main event, I think I should show you guys this, okay? Can you see? It's a big Bulgarian bebek. big Bulgarian bebek. So, this is almost, I guess, a type of lukanka. If I'm incorrect, please tell me, guys, but let me show you this. This is a raw, dry aged type of sausage, okay? So it's a dried aged sausage. And this one has been made with pork. They can be made with beef. And they essentially use different seasonings, traditional Bulgarian seasonings a lot of the time to create these. I would say the bebek and lukanka, it's similar to salami, but oh so much better, guys. Okay, it's a much better product. So, guys, I have finished peeling and preparing a little bit of the bebek. Now, it's not perfectly peeled. We have a limited time, but it will definitely do the job. So, like I said, let me show you a nice piece. Bebek, this is raw seasoned pork, okay, dry aged, obviously, that's why you can eat it. The taste is so rich in flavor, it's tangy, it's gonna go perfect with this, perfect with these cheeses as an accompaniment. And to finish, guys, we have the Bulgarian tomato. Amazing. I only want half of it because this is quite a big spread. But as I've told many people, I'd never eaten a tomato before I'd moved to Bulgaria. Honestly, the food here is top notch, but not just that. I'm gonna get some more smokini for this meal. But Bulgarian tomatoes are just, they're next level. They're so juicy. They have so much flavor. I can't describe it, but the tomatoes actually have flavour. In Britain, we don't have flavour in our vegetables a lot of the time. So here we are, guys. Here is, oh, an ayran. Okay, and to finish, we have ayran. Now, ayran is a yogurt drink in Bulgaria. It's made with kiselo malako, or with sour yogurt. So not sweet yogurt, but a sour Bulgarian yogurt. Sorry, I'm choking. I'll drink some of this. A sour Bulgarian yogurt mixed with lots of salt. Okay, so I shouldn't do that, but come on. I mean, this is a very average brand of ayran. You can get proper real domajna ayran, but come on, it's so refreshing, so refreshing. And guys, let me show you the spread. Okay, so one more time, we have the domajna smokini od selo na prijateljkata mi. We have the žulto sirene. We have sirene od krave melako. We have kashkaval od krave melako. We have babek od svinski meso. I we have tomaten. So, you know, the rosen tomat or rosavi tomati. Mwah. Amazing. Look at this, guys. Oops. Look at that. Amazing little spread. Okay, so the reason I made this video, you guys wanted to see me try some Bulgarian food, so let's get to it. Okay, so let's get into the tasting. Okay, so we're going to start off by eating one thing raw, one thing on its own, and then we'll start combining them. Okay, so let's start with the smokini. Okay, the domajny smokini. Come on, man. Come on, man. Perfect. Perfect. It's like honey. It's like honey, okay? Let's move on. I really want to try the babek. Leave my hands. I really want to try the babek. So have a look at that. Oh, perfect. You guys who love luganka, love babek, love sujuk, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you get a good one. Oh, the flavor. The flavor. It's peppery. It's almost got a spice to it, you know, but it's also got that meat. It's like salami with some spice, but meaty. Because when you eat salami, sometimes it's not meaty, but that 10 out of 10. That 10 out of 10, this 10 out of 10. Next thing, let's go for the žulto sirene, okay? This is well aged, okay? This is a very old cheese. This one was quite expensive actually, but yeah, let's try it. Oof, it's so strong. Oh, it's like getting stabbed in the mouth. It's very sharp. I like this a lot. The žulto sirene, I'm going to give that one, I'll give that a 6 out of 10, because this, you need something with it. You can't really just eat this cheese on its own. You could even, I don't know if it's hard enough, but you could, you know, grate it. But that would be good with the smokini. But on its own, woof, that's harsh. That's harsh. So that was off from the cow's milk, by the way. But this is very aged, and it's naturalano. It's a very strong flavor. Moving on, we have the sirene. This is the sirene od krave melako. Yeah. So as you can see, let's give it a try. It's a soft tangy, very moist, very fatty. Cow fillet. It's like a better version of feta cheese. Feta cheese is okay, but but this is better, much better. That one, 7 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10. And now, let's try the kashkaval od ovce. Okay, so that was kashkaval. That was żółto fillet. Yeah, and this, sorry, this one is the ovce kashkaval. Yes. Okay, so the goats. Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is good. So the ovce, it's creamy. It melts in your mouth. It's got the best parts of normal silene, because it almost tastes like it's like kashkaval silene, but also it's got almost like an edam texture. Imagine if edam, because I love the texture, you know, this really firm. Imagine if edam would melt, but kept its consistency, but kept it together. That is one of the best cheeses I've ever had in my life, and I swear to God, this is an 11 out of 10. That one is incredible. That ovce, 10 out, 11, 20, 30 out of 10. Wash it with some ayran. Every ayran gets 10 out of 10 because it's ayran. Yes, I'm biased, guys. And now, let's go for this. There's a big portion. Let's just try some, no salt, no nothing, just some of the Bulgarian tomato. Flavor for days. Okay, so now we've tried a little bit of everything. Now we have to do what I wanted to do. Okay, so we take the smokini, we take a little bit of the goat cheese. Oh my God. Guys, you don't know, man, you're missing out. You know what? I would come on holiday or visit or whatever Bulgaria just to try this food, man. Just to try the combination of smokini, I sirene, I kashkaval, I babek, or grozden, or grozden? Grozden? That's grapes, yeah? Grapes with the cheeses, with the tomatoes. Give me some more back, man. Just, I love food. I'm a gourmand. If you love food, and if you love simple, high quality ingredients, there's nowhere to try this sharp stuff with this. Fire. See, that was a 6, but with this comes a 10 because it was too sharp, because it's really, really well aged, and that flavor is just too much for most people, including myself. Even though I love old cheese, I love fermented products, but the flavor was too strong. This, it's a milder flavor, but still works. That's the object. That's the żółto. I feel like a king. I feel like a king because this food, as I was saying, I don't think you can find as much or let's say food of such a high quality so easily anywhere else in the world. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. I went to my local milk shop, went to my local meat shop, and this is what I can get. Went to my girlfriend's garden. Come on, man. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at the smokiness. No, let me just eat proper. Let me just eat like a numb. Let me just go savage. I don't care if I look. Guys, you wanted to see me eat. This is why I didn't eat in the videos, because I'm an animal when I eat. I don't eat clean. But my God. There you go, guys. You want to know one of the reasons why I love Bulgaria so much? Because of the cuisine, man. Let me get a big ass bite. You know it. You know just from looking at this. This is some real food, man. Some real stuff. A little bit of the paper on my back, but guys, thank you for watching. I don't know what else to say. Maybe I'll just leave a time lapse, but like I said, the smokini, 10. Jolto, 6 on its own because it's too sharp, but when combined with the smokini, it becomes a 10. The Silene was a 7. This Ovce Silene, 100 out of 10. Amazing, one of the best things I've ever eaten. This one. If you see it, if you see this one, you should buy it. It's really, really good. Okay, the Jolto, if you really like strong cheese, you should buy it too. Okay. Yeah. Bebek, 10. The Tomati, come on, man. I know what to call it. 10. Bulgarian tomatoes are always really banging. These aren't the best ones ever in the whole world. They could be juicier, but they still completely destroy any tomatoes I've had in any other country. Iran. 10, no matter where you get your Iran from, it's still good. Thank you for watching, guys. I know this was a different video, but I love Bulgarian food and I want to share that with you. If you like it, let me know what I should try next. Peace. Peace, guys. Take care, okay? Mwah. Ciao. Love you guys. And pretty much 5 minutes later, just the ayran left. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.